Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Scorpio. I hope you guys are having a good week, Scorpio. Also, Scorpio, this is a general reading, and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Scorpio. Quash watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start, Scorpio. Hope you guys are having a good week. Also, Scorpio. Hold on. I just put my baby on the bus. Okay. So, let's start, Scorpio. Spirit protect me and Scorpio as I do their reading from any harm, and let it go back to the person that sent it, as well as Scorpio get the accurate readings that they need this week to give them guidance or strength. I pray. Amen. And amen. So let's start, Scorpio. Let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Scorpio. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. We have her, don't let your past hold you back, South Note. So you guys are not letting your past hold you back. We also have her, a time to give rather than to take. So some of you guys could be giving to someone, or someone could be giving to you. This is new moon in Virgo, as well as South Note. Don't let your past hold y'all back. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio this weekend? What do they need to know? We have her, it is time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So a lot of you guys are releasing negativity here. Okay? That's a wonderful thing, Scorpio. We also have her, bring love into a situation, new moon in Aquarius. As well as look at the big picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So you could be bringing love into a situation here, and some of you guys could be looking at a big picture or something like that as well here. It has something to do with surrendering to the divine, and that is full moon. So some of you guys could be surrendering to the divine here. Some of you guys could be around Aquarius, another Sagittarius here or something. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio this week? We have here the ancestors of mastery, discovering spiritual as well as intuitive. A lot of you guys are discovering spirituality as well as other masteries here, and that is 40. And we also have her we also have her prophecy, ascending seer, discovering, and also, so it got something to do with some type of prophecy as well here. Okay. A lot of you guys can be prophets or something like that as well. Y'all can be connected to the ancestries, like spirituality, or someone here is. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. We have here Arc Zayon, self-acceptance, compassion, and forgiveness. So someone here you could be forgiven, or someone here can be forgiven. It has something to do with a choice and a new beginning. Okay. We also have here creative, soul expressing, and something new, as well as letting go, surrendering, freedom from time, and also, so a lot of you guys are surrendering to something. A lot of you guys be working a lot as well here, or someone can be very creative or something like that as well here. It has something to do with joyfulness, blessings, and intuitive here. Okay, a lot of you guys work a lot as well, but y'all also create, and it has something to do with blessings, intuitive here. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Scorpio. So a lot of you guys are just releasing negativity, but you also are forgiving and self-acceptance or things like that here. We have her a Casanova, so someone could be a Casanova here or something like that here. Okay. And we also have here bang, secret weapons. So somebody here might have a secret weapon or something like that here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? We have here money. So y'all might need to release about some type of money here. It has something to do with the chess. It says imagination into your daily life, as well as reminding of guarding against the chest. So it has something to do with some type of money y'all might need to release, or someone here need to release negativity about money here. And it has something to do with warning here, bang, fire a warning shot in the signs of authority and also control. It has something to do with the trumpet card, hiding riches here and them only to their worth. So it's like someone here could be hiding their money here for themselves, and something is going to be a warning here. Okay, it's like somebody here hide their money for themselves or something like that. Here is going to be a bang here because it has something to do with family ties. So it's connected to a family tie here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here, and what do the sign of Scorpio need to know? We have here learning a secret. So a lot of you guys going to be learning some type of secret here. Yeah, or someone here don't want to hear it because it's backwards. But it has something to do with the seeds of prosperity. So some type of secret here, but something could be growing. It's like somebody here don't want to hear it or something like that, but it's still growing. Okay? Or you could be telling somebody your secret here, but it's going to still grow. Or someone here has a secret here, and it's still growing here. Okay? Or even though somebody here don't want to hear it. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here, Spirit? We have here embracing the dawn. Something's going to be coming. And it has something to do with trusting the end to another. Beginnings coming and disgrace. So something's going to be coming in here in the dawn. And it got something to do with money. It has something to do with the scales of balance. And it has something to do with the limbo of choices. So it's like the scales going to have to be balanced here because somebody here could be putting somebody here in a maze. Or someone here can be trying to put you in a maze here, Scorpio here. But the scale's going to have to be balanced here. Volcano or change. So some type of volcano or change is going to be coming in here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? It has something to do with retreating, time to discover from the world. So a lot of you guys could be retreating here. Okay. And it has something to do with very soon. So it's like what y'all want, y'all can, something's going to be coming in for y'all very soon. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here, Spirit? We have her trust. This situation is causing for you to trust and have faith. So it's like somebody here wants someone here to trust about money here. And they might need to release something here. They need to release negativity about money. Because somebody here might want you to trust, or somebody here you want someone here to trust. But it has something to do with worth waiting for and divine timing, as well as you deserve love. So it has something to do with some of you guys could be something that's worth waiting for her because you deserve love here. It has something to do with a heart-to-heart conversation here you could be having as well here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? We have her nurturing. So a lot of you guys are very nurturing here. Okay. And we also have here you deserving. You are deserving. So it's like you deserve as well as nurturing here. Okay. It's like someone here need to accept something because something is coming in and embracing the dawn. It has something to do with a maze here. Something is going to be shocking here with a maze about trust. But it has something to do with renewal, and it has something to do with overwhelm. So something's going to be a renewal. Something's going to be new here, and something could be overwhelmed here. Because it has something to do with happiness. Okay. Or it has something to do with someone's happiness here. Okay. So what it like to me here, Scorpio here, is it has something to do with you could be releasing negativity here, and you could be doing a self-acceptance as well as compassion and forgiveness here. A lot of you guys as well here, but you have a choice here, and it has something to do with a new beginning. Okay, it has something to do with something could be coming in here. It's like somebody here, you could be releasing negativity about money here, or someone here could be releasing negativity about money here this weekend. It has something to do with money. Something could be negative or something like that about some type of money here. But it has something to do with something that's going to be coming in. And it has something to do with embracing the dawn. Okay? Because somebody here might need to forgive. Or they might need to do acceptance. Or they might need to have some type of compassion here. With this embracing the dawn. Okay? They might need to have some type of compassion, or somebody here needs to forgive something or something like that here, because it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody here might need to forgive because something's going to be embracing the dawn. It's like somebody here wants somebody here to trust something here with the embracing of John, and it got something to do with money. Okay, but it has something to do with somebody here. You might want somebody here to trust, or they might want you to trust, but it has something to do with something's going to be amazed, something's going to be shocking her. Okay, and you see the hand out, somebody got their hand out here, and somebody could be looking, but it has something to do with that. So this is going to be shocking her, like real talk. And it got something to do with money here. Okay, so tell me about the sign of Scorpio. We have her guidance. It has something to do with a mentor or a trustworthy alignment. So someone here could be a mentor or a trustworthy alignment here, but it's two people here. It's two, like, it got something to do with some type of, somebody could play two roles as well here. But it has something to do with her skin reclaiming your authority. So a lot of you guys are reclaiming your authority here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio, and what do the sign of Scorpio need to know here? We have here young, grandparent, or also ocean. So some of you guys could be being a grandparent here. Congratulations, Scorpio. What y'all doing? And it has something to do with the mirror, knowing thyself and self-expressing and seeing who you really are. So some of you guys are figuring out who y'all really are here. But some of you guys could be a grandparent here. If y'all are, congratulations. And it has something to do with heaven life, burning a castaway, as well as waiting here. Okay? So someone here can be a grandparent, or some of you guys are just parents, okay? For some of y'all, or y'all just a parent, y'all love y'all children a lot as well here. A lot of you Scorpio, y'all love y'all babies a lot. Like real talk, y'all love y'all kids a lot, man. Like real talk, that's what I'm talking about. We got something to do with disturb and self-doubts. It's like someone here could be disputes and self-doubt. Somebody can have some type of self-doubt here, okay? But it has something to do with grace, and it has something to do with having some type of grace here, okay? So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio? We have her imagination. So someone could be an imagination here or something like that here, and it has something to do with that, okay? It has something to do with reability as well as for wishing her. It got something to do with that. Like somebody could be having a baby or something like that here, but it has something to do with a parent and a child here, okay? But it has something to do with staying calm, okay? So it has something to do with that, all right? Some of you guys can be, somebody can be putting imagination up to a child, or your child can be putting some type of imagination up to you. I don't know which one it is, but for some of y'all, not for all of y'all. Some of y'all finna have a baby here, or somebody here might want to put y'all in imagination about a baby or something like that as well here for some of y'all, okay? But we'll see. We have here the twin flames, yin and yang. So some of you guys are with y'all twin flame here, and it has something to do with separation. Some of you guys finna separate from your twin flame. Wow. So tell me about this. Oh, y'all separated from y'all twin flame. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio? We have her backstabbing. So somebody here could be heartbroken, or somebody here could be lost, or someone here is backstabbing somebody. And it has something to do with somebody here could be rebuild. It's like who they rebuild with, or who somebody rebuild with her is backstabbing them. Or somebody here could be rebuilding with somebody here, but then they backstab them. And it has something to do with that, because somebody here think that they got many options here. Wow. That's why somebody here in imagination here. Somebody putting somebody here in imagination to backstab them here. Whoever this is. Or they putting you in imagination to try to backstab you. Like this ain't good here, man. It got something to do with the chords of passion, guiding your heart and expressing love and feeling deep. It says acting on your desires, verbal and strength. The chord of compassion. So it has something to do with some type of passion and chord. But it has something to do with open door, new ways to express. So it's like somebody could be having passion with an open door here, with something new. It comes from the heart. It got something to do with the heart here, and a key. Scorpio. So it's another sign of Scorpio. Somebody here playing around, I guess. Somebody here trying to put a mother and a child in imagination to backstab them or something, or somebody here is trying to backstab somebody here, like real talk. It has something to do with the flesh of spirit, meeting someone new, authority, figuring out and struggling, triumphant, as well as in the future here. So the flesh and the spirit. So it has something to do with meeting someone new. For some of y'all could be meeting someone new. But it has something to do with bearing the almond. Pay attention to the signs and messages around you. Guiding another through pain and unrevealing mystery. Something is unrevealing to y'all. Okay, and it got something to do with something new here. It's like somebody storing something new, but something is the almond. It got something to do with the almond of bearing. So it has something to do with somebody can be storing something new here, but it has something to do with revealing a mystery here. Okay? And it has something to do with making connections. It got something to do with some type of connection, sir. Struggling untriumphant. It's like somebody here could be struggling and triumphant, but somebody here is being backstabbed her. Like real talk, Scorpio. Be aware what you're dealing with her. Yeah, because it got something to do with money. Like real talk. Got something to do with money here. Scorp. Watch your bag, man. Some of y'all need to watch your bag. It got something to do with the Empress. Libra energy as well as Taurus energy here. And it has something to do with the Nine of Swords. It could be an Empress here that's in a Nine of Swords here. Well, tell me about the sign of Scorpio. Some of y'all are Empresses here. Somebody here is. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio? It has something to do with the Six of Cups, water energy here. So it has something to do with a child as well here. Something happened in the past here, Scorpio, and it got something to do with the Queen of Cups, and it has something to do with the Queen of Wands, fire energy here. So it has something to do with a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups, but it has something to do with Justice, Libra energy. Something happened here in the past. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Scorpio. We have here the Two of Swords. So someone could be indecisive here about the past, or somebody here wants you to be indecisive about the past. But it has something to do with the moon. Somebody could be in their emotions, or it has something to do with Cancer energy as well as Pisces energy here. Okay, some of you guys could be around a Cancer for some of y'all. But, you know, a Cancer here or something could be indecisive, or someone who wanted a Cancer to be indecisive or stalemate her. But it has something to do with the Four of Cups here, and it has something to do with the Chariot. Something is a missing opportunity here, and it has something to do with a Cancer here for some of you guys. But it has something to do with transportation as well. It has something to do with the Five of Pentacles here. Somebody here is leaving somebody out into the Five of Pentacles. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Scorpio. We have here the Magician, Gemini energy. So somebody could be trying to manifest, or you could be trying to manifest something here. Some of you guys could be around a Gemini as well here. But somebody here is hiding something here. Somebody could be hiding something from a Gemini as well here. Or a Gemini could be hiding something from you. But it has something to do with the King of Cups, and it has something to do with the Eight of Swords. So it has something to do with the King of Cups here could be stuck, or someone here is stuck here. Water energy as well as air energy. And it has something to do with the Page of Wands. It got something to do with some type of good news or something like that as well here. Okay. Somebody here was indecisive about the past, or somebody here is indecisive about the past, or okay, somebody here could be in their emotions, or somebody could be trying to manifest something here, but what they manifesting is the moon. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. It has something to do with the Knight of Cups, water energy. So a lot of you guys could be coming in, and somebody here might want you to be indecisive or in a stalemate here, because it has something to do with the Four of Swords. Something put to rest her with in the past. It's put to rest. Okay, if you put the 4, that's the 5 to 6. Y'all move the calm waters, and it puts to rest with this past. But it has something to do with the star, Aquarius energy, and it has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So it has something to do with somebody who could be healing or something like that here. And it has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune. Something is fated as well as destined. Something put to rest in the past here for some of y'all, okay? Some of y'all might want to give an offer to somebody here, but something is put to rest. It got something to do with the King of Pentacles, Earth energy here. So some of you guys could be around the Earth energy here. Somebody here could be hanged with Pisces energy here. Or somebody could be looking at something in a different perspective here, and it got something to do with money. Burdens. Something is a burden here. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Scorpio. It has something to do with the Page of Swords. So somebody who could be doing some type of research or something like that here. Okay. And it has something to do. Somebody could be like a boss figure here or something like that here. Somebody could be manifesting a earth energy here. Or they want somebody here, a boss figure here, to be indecisive. But it had, for some of y'all, but it has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Eight of Cups. Somebody here gonna be walking away, and it got something to do with money. And it has something to do with, it's gonna be a death core here, Scorpio energy. So it got something to do with the Ace of Pentacles, yeah. So that's what it has something to do with her. Somebody gonna be doing some type of research. It's like somebody here could be doing some type of research, or you could be doing some type of research and they don't want you to know something here. Somebody here don't want somebody here to know something. And it has something to do with somebody who could be a boss figure her or something like that her, Scorpio. It's like a boss figure her could be manifesting her or something like that her, or somebody could be manifesting a boss figure. But it has something to do with, it's like they want this boss figure her, or y'all could be, you know, they want this boss figure her to be indecisive her. And it has something to do with that. Okay? Something that's put to rest her in the past. Something happened in the past her as well her. Okay? For some of y'all. Some of y'all could be putting to rest a lover her that want to come and get y'all an offer her. Y'all just putting it to rest and y'all just resting. Y'all don't even have the time for it. For some of y'all. Okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with an earth energy, another Cancer, or another Gemini. Or around another Gemini her. But it got something to do with a money her. Okay? It's like somebody here could be trying to give an offer to somebody, and it could be the Seven of Cups as well. The Magician, Gemini energy. And it has something to do with the Page of Pentacles. So somebody here could be laying down a foundation or something like that. Some of you guys could be around the Gemini. Give me one on the Six of Cups here. It has something to do with the Ten of Swords. Somebody heard Ten of Swords, somebody heard in the past, or somebody heard Ten of Swords you in the past, her. And it has something to do with judgment, and it has something to do with the Five of Cups. So somebody here could have made a judgment call her, and somebody could be in the Five of Cups, her. And it has something to do with somebody here could be fighting. Five of Swords. Somebody heard Ten of Swords you in the past, or for some of y'all. Give me one on the Strength. We got the Strength, Leo energy here. So it has something to do with a Leo can be coming to give y'all an offer or something like that here, and you had a Strength. But it has something to do with a Knight of Cups here, and it has something to do with a Moon. So it's like somebody here is hiding something here, or somebody could be in their emotions. But it has something to do with the Ace of Cups, water energy. Some of y'all could be hiding y'all emotions as well as y'all hiding y'all emotions, but y'all also give to yourself. And I don't blame you, because somebody here said the sword, somebody here. Give me one on the Two of Swords here. It has something to do with the Four of Wands. Somebody here Ten of Swords, somebody here. Somebody was indecisive in the past here, and it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the Four of Wands in a home here. Somebody here Ten of Swords, somebody. And it has something to do with the King of Pentacles, and it has something to do with something that's put to rest with the King of Pentacles. This is air energy as well as earth. And it has something to do with the Hierophant. It's got something to do with organization or something like that as well here. Give me one on the Four of Swords. It has something to do with the Eight of Wands. So it has something to do with something that's coming in, but something can be put to rest here. Somebody here got the Strength. But it has something to do with the Devil, Capricorn energy, and it has something to do with a family here. So something can be toxic or something like that. Some of you guys could be around a Capricorn for some of y'all as well. But it has something to do with some type of, can be toxic. And it has something to do with a Queen of Swords, air energy. Some of you guys could be around the air energy as well here. Why is the Moon? It has something to do with a Queen of Cups. So it has something to do with a Queen of Cups here. This is you. So it's like some of y'all don't even show y'all emotions for some of y'all. Y'all don't show y'all emotions to somebody here. And it has something to do with the Five of Pentacles. And it has something to do with somebody plans. Somebody could be planning something, but somebody could be in the Five of Pentacles. And it has something to do with the Page of Swords. Because somebody could be doing some type of research. Or you doing some type of research here. Because it has something to do with somebody here wants you to not know something here in the home. Or somebody here wants somebody here to be indecisive here. Give me one on the King of Pentacles. It has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune. Something that's fated as well as destined here with the Wheel of Fortune here. And it has something to do with the Knight of Swords. And it has something to do with something in the past. Some of y'all could be dealing with an earth energy. Or some of y'all kids can be an earth energy here. But something in the past. And it has something to do with the Three of Wands. Some of you guys could be waiting on y'all shifts to come in and things like that. Okay? Why is the Magician here? It has something to do with the Chariot, Cancer energy. So it has something to do Where the Gemini could be manifesting her. What he manifesting is his car. He loves his car here. This Gemini does. With the Wheel of Fortune here. This Gemini can also be a King of Pentacles. Okay, he could be like a boss figure. He be doing his work or something. Some of y'all could be dealing with. But it has something to do with justice, Libra energy. And it has something to do with somebody who be in their head about some type of justice or some type of law or something like that. And it has something to do with who somebody worked with her with the Three of Pentacles. Give me one on this Page of Swords, sir. It has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. So it has something to do with a Sagittarius here as well here. Okay. It has something to do with somebody could be doing some type of research or something with the Wheel of Fortune, but it has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles, and it has something to do with somebody who is blocked. Somebody who stands their ground. And it got something to do with they stand their ground with money. And it has something to do with the Seven of Cups. They also stand their ground on somebody who's trying to put illusions to them with the Seven of Cups. Water energy. So we got the Ace of Pentacles twice here. It's like somebody here want to juggle something, or somebody here want to juggle something here. That's what this is. It could be somebody here trying to juggle something. It got something to do with a mother and a child. But it has something to do with a mother and a child. Could be putting some type of imagination up to somebody here. And somebody here backstab somebody to backstab them. Somebody here is crazy. Like real talk. They crazy here. Somebody here juggling a mother or a child. Somebody here juggling somebody. It got something to do with a mother and a child. Yeah. It's real talk. Just got to keep it a bug with you, Scorpio here. Somebody here playing around. Give me one on the some puts a rest her though with the Strength and the Wheel of Fortune here. Something is faded here as well. Okay. Give me one on the Ten of Swords. It has something to do with a roller coaster here. Somebody here could be trying to put somebody here in a roller coaster here, but this was in the past. And it has something to do with a foundation here, and it has something to do with somebody who could be doing self-worth. It's like somebody here do self-worth, time to heal, shadow work. They do shadow work as well as self-appreciation here. And it has something to do with a family as well as a foundation here. And it has something to do with somebody here watch your back, because somebody here could be an enemy, and it got something to do with a karmic relationship as well her, because it has something to do with the cat is out the bag her. But whatever cat is out the bag, somebody here want to quickly throw it out into the trash can. Give me one on the Strength. It has something to do with somebody here thought that they had many options here. That's why they in a roller coaster here. Whoever this is. Because they thought that they had many options. And it has something to do with attachment. And it has something to do with a strong affection. So it's like somebody thought they could attach somebody here with strong affection here. But it has something to do with somebody could be meeting up 2 or more people and discussing plans here. Or somebody could be meeting up with dates. But it has something to do with trust and express. Because it has something to do with somebody here is a single mother here. Whoever this is, they a single mother here. They could be like a single mother or something like that her. Or you could be a single mother her and responsible her. But it has something to do with a single mother her that's non-committal and independent. Give me one on the Four of Wands. It has something to do with threaten and hand, as well as hostile, as well as conflict and fighting. So somebody here could be fighting her because somebody here is at a roller coaster her, because somebody here thought that they had many options. But it has something to do with a drama queen here, and it has something to do with somebody here could be healing and releasing. The drama queen could be healing and releasing. But it has something to do with somebody here could be in their emotions here, because somebody here want to talk and get on the same page. But it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody could be wearing a mask to somebody here that's the sun, the strength and empowering. They want to wear a mask too. Yeah. Give me one on the Four of Swords. Or they try to do this to you, Scorpio. Because they thought that they had many options. Or somebody here thought that they had many options, sir. Somebody here play with an alchemist, sir. Yeah, they play with an alchemist, sir. It has something to do with an alchemist, sir, and ancestor guidance. So it's like somebody here is an alchemist, sir, and ancestor guidance. It's like somebody here want this alchemist to go through a roller coaster. It got something to do with the earth energy here. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. It has something to do with money and new love. But it has something to do with a wedding here, and somebody here just not good enough, because it has something to do with somebody here is having a pressure cooker, or something's a pressure cooker here with pictures. Okay. Somebody here thought because they had many options they could play with somebody here. Yeah. Give me one on this Queen of Cups, sir. It has something to do with the snake. Charming, using, and boundaries. So somebody here could be a snake here. They go around somebody neck her, and they're just a snake. It's just the bottom line her. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here want to chase and fear and abandonment with codependency her with this fake account her they got going on her. Okay, and it has something to do with somebody here watch, stalk, and gaslighting with passion her. Yeah, or somebody here wanted to be a snake with you. For some of y'all. It got something to do with a male her. They could be threatened towards y'all or something like that as well her. Give me one on the Wheel of Fortune. It has something to do with somebody here locked in a box with mental prison and conflict her. So it's like somebody here could be locked in a box with mental prison and conflict her. Okay, it could be another earth energy or something like that her. But it has something to do with somebody here. Something is just because somebody here thought that they had an ego her. And it has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles. Something could be coming in slow. But whatever coming in slow is peaceful. Because it has something to do with somebody here cutting ties towards somebody here. Because somebody here ain't sorry for what they did here. That's what they cutting ties towards them. Because they ain't sorry. Give me one on the Chariot here. It has something to do with karma. And it has something to do with balance and just. Something gonna have to be balanced there. Yeah. And it has something to do with fake frenemies. Somebody who could be a fake frenemy here. They could be two-faced to her. It's like they got hidden tendencies and stuff like that. And somebody here threw them out to the trash can. Because it has something to do with somebody here wants somebody here to open their heart so they can be locked into a box here. They want them to open their heart. But it has something to do with somebody here is heartbroken here. That's why somebody here don't speak or talk with this non-committal or non-contact. Because somebody here broke somebody's heart. Because they was wearing a mask to an empowering person. Yeah, that's why. Or they was wearing a mask to you and you could have been empowering her. Give me one on Temperance. It has something to do with a Temperance angel here could be praying or yelling and things like that her. Somebody here prays a lot. And it has something to do with a pressure cooker her. And it got something to do with pictures. But it has something to do with somebody who could be a wedding ring and somebody who is just not enough. Because it has something to do with money and it has something to do with a new relationship. But it has something to do with somebody could be in their emotions here because somebody here got the clarity about something here. About somebody here trying to keep them stuck here. And somebody who could be a pretender. That's why somebody here going through a depression here. Yeah. So the scales got to be balanced here. It look like to me is, man, it's a Temperance angel here that be praying for people here, man. This Temperance angel here, they pray for others. And they pray for others to make the scales balanced. This Temperance angel does. Okay? And it has something to do with that. Alright? It has something to do with somebody here prays for someone here that could be like a charmer or a user here or something like that. They pray for this type of person. That comes, it's like somebody here could be like a charmer, a user or something. And somebody here be putting their boundaries up. But it has something to do with this Temperance angel pray for people like this. That's snakes that comes around people's necks and act like they cool with them. But they're not. And it has something to do with that. They pray for them. And the reason why they pray for them because they know they ain't no good. The scales gonna have to be balanced here because somebody here is gonna be trapped into a box here. And the scale's going to have to be balanced her with mental prison. Because somebody here played around her. And somebody here was threatened because they thought that they had many options. Somebody here thought that they had many options, sir. This is what they thought that they had. But see, what they don't understand is somebody here thought that they could put an alchemist here in a roller coaster her. This is what they thought that they could put this alchemist into a roller coaster her. But they cannot put this alchemist into a roller coaster her because this alchemist pray for others. And it has something to do with that. They pray for people. And it has something to do with somebody here be coming around this alchemist and they be a snake to this person. They was a snake to them. Bottom line her. They didn't care for this alchemist. They didn't care for this person at all. Okay, and they didn't give a doggone care, but it has something to do with that. And this alchemist pray for people like this because they know somebody here is a snake, or you pray for people that somebody here know that is a snake. It's like somebody here knows somebody here is a snake. They know this. Somebody here could have been trying to do this to you or something like this, and you could be an alchemist here, and they want you to go through a roller coaster here and all this other stuff. It got something to do with long way. Somebody here got a long way here with this hope and great waters. Let's tell me about the sign of Scorpio. It has something to do with main character. So it has something to do with a main character her. And it has something to do with dishonorable her and expectations. So it's like somebody could be very dishonorable her. And somebody here has expectations. But it has something to do with great fortune. So somebody could be in great fortune her or something like that her. So what tell me about the sign of Scorpio? It has something to do with something that's a coffin with a main character her. Because it has something to do with a house. And it has something to do with a gloomy thoughts. Somebody could be in a gloomy thoughts about a house her. But it has something to do with winning a lot of money her. Somebody could be winning a lot of money or something like that. And somebody here just sad. But tell me about the sign of Scorpio. It has something to do with a couple her. Something that's an ending her. And it got something to do with courtship. But it has something to do with somebody could be a rich gentleman her. And somebody here could be in sorrow. Because they a rich gentleman her. But it has something to do with somebody who could be in their living room her. Or something like that. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's going on with the sign of Scorpio here? It has something to do with the world. You don't see this? Something is navigating. Got something to do with the world her. And something is navigating her. But it has something to do with that, okay? It has something to do with someone could be having a baby. Yeah, this is crazy. Congratulations if you're going to be, oh my goodness. Somebody can be a mother and a child. But it has something to do with that, okay? And it has something to do with somebody who just sit by themselves and they in depression. It's sad. And it has something to do with somebody here laughing at somebody here. Yeah, they laughing at somebody here. Whoever this is. Somebody here be laughing at others. Or laughing at somebody. Yeah. Somebody here could be begging for some type of money or something like that here as well. Yeah, it's like somebody here be begging for some type of money here, but it has something to do with somebody here could be having a baby or something like that here, and somebody here just feel like sad or something here. This is sad. It has something to do with the past is happening. So some type of past is happening here. Okay. Somebody here ain't fit to apologize. And it's a drama queen that ain't apologizing to nobody. Yeah. In the summertime, something gonna grow her. And somebody here could be grounding her. And something could be growing. But somebody here ain't fit to be apologizing. The drama queen ain't. So what tell me about the sign of Scorpio? It has something to do with building. So somebody here could want you to build in the past. Or somebody here wants somebody here to build in the past. And it has something to do with a third party here. And it has something to do with a twin flame. For some of y'all, okay? It has something to do with a divine feminine here could be building. But it's like somebody who want, y'all could be divine feminines, they want y'all to build into the past. But it has something to do with abundance and it has something to do with engagement. So somebody here could be abundant and fit to get engaged. But it has something to do with that. It's like somebody here don't want to be thrown out into the trash can when they wearing a mask. Wow. Okay, so that's what's going on here, Scorpio. It's like somebody here could be having a baby or somebody here finna have a baby. It could be a couple. And somebody could be sad about it, but it has something to do with somebody could be laughing at somebody here. It's like somebody here ain't happy about something here. And it has something to do with somebody could be begging for money or something like that here. It has something to do with use power with wisdom. The bear. So you can be using your power with wisdom here. It has something to do with that. The hyena dare to be different. The hyena. And it has something to do with the horse. Care for others and let them be free. So someone cares for others and just let them be free. It has something to do with the elephant. Open yourself to trust and abundant. So open yourself and trust and abundant. Those are your messages, Scorpio. You take care. Bye bye.